much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, we'll see a contest from the National League Central between the Buffaloes and the Chicago Cubs. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jake Arrieta gets the starting nod for the Cubs in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a fun one to watch. This guy's been around the block for a while, but he's having a rock-solid season with a real good ERA. It'll be really interesting to see how he attacks his opposing lineup.
Stepping up is number 63. He will lead this one off today.
Number 63.
First pitch on its way. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how things get underway here at Wrigley. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
Sent on the ground out to second. Sogard has it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. D-Row, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Matty, this lineup can't consistently find itself in the top third of the league in grounding into double plays. There has to be better and more professional at bats when guys are on base. That is your chance to create runs for your team, and this lineup has not taken advantage of those opportunities.
Number 51 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now the pitch. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Dan, are you kidding me right there? I mean, that had to whistle past this guy's ear. That was a scary moment.
D-Row, they call that the old chuck and duck, right? That was really close, and that's one of the things that most pitchers fear, that line drive that zips right by your head. Wow, that was awful close.
Into the box, Shinjo, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Comes in with an average of 265, 7 homers, and 15 RBIs. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 25.
Next, it'll be number 25. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. He's set, and the pitch. And now a soft liner to the left side. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Down the third baseline. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. Yusei Kikuchi, the Japanese left-hander, is tasked with the starting job. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, his last one was good. I'm sure he'd like to pitch a little bit better. Was able to get into the 7th inning. Got a no decision in his last one. He needs to get off to a good start here to try to get him and the team in the win column.
Now to the plate, here is Eric Sogard.
Leading off
He'll lead
for
things
the
off
Cubs,
here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Eric Sogard.
And the pitch. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
And it's 1-2. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. Lifted down the line in left. Shinjo will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Batting third.
And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, you have to be hoping that Chris Bryant can get it going soon. You know how bad he was last month? He hit 200 on the nose. Not a lot of guys can stay in the lineup when they're struggling this bad, so we're hoping to see that he can figure this thing out soon.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Cubs are down in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Now it'll be number 41. In yesterday's game, he was responsible for the only run driven in by his club.
Number 41.
First delivery to him. Arrieta, a veteran at 35 years of age. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And it's fouled away. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Just hung in there on that one.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Number 41 becomes the first out of the inning.
Number 17.
At the plate now, number 17. As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 4 home runs and 22 RBIs. Windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Line to the right side, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit.
Nice line drive to right field right there. Dan, does it concern you when you're missing middle hard at the plate early in the game?
It does, D-Roll, and this is the kind of guy that he can't get away with those kind of mistakes. He needs to work the corners up, down, in and out, and like that one right there, he has to stay out of the middle of the zone.
Standing in now, number 13, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now the 1-1 pitch is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Oh, and he misses it.
Batting in, the catcher, number 28.
So now to the plate, Kimura. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. 1 home run and 8 runs batted in. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
First and second now, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Marisnik is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 9, the pitcher, number 18.
Next up is Yusei Kikuchi. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now the 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
Two and two. Here it is. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Sogard, and the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
Batting fifth.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And guys, this starting pitcher right here is in the top 5 in the league in strikeouts. And what does that tell me? That tells me that his defense cannot fall asleep in this one. They better go through their pre-pitch routine. They better stay on their toes and stay engaged in this one in case something finds a barrel.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He comes in with that average way down at 180. 3 homers, 9 driven in. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
The 1-2 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drives it the other way to deep right. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And that one yanked just foul. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 5 homers and 14 driven in. The 0-1 on its way. Contreras leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And another foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Here comes the 1-2. Is looked at for ball number 2. Popped up. Number 41 in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, Ian.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Two out here and a runner at second. Ball and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 63. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 63.
First pitch of the AB now. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now batting, number 51.
In now, number 51, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He singled in his first AB. The 1-0. There goes the runner. Strike called. Now the throw down. And Contreras nabs him with a strong throw to second.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there. And it's a tall task to throw him out stealing it back. But he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, number 5.
Into the box now, Shinjo, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Chopped in front of home plate. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, number 25.
So stepping in is number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. first delivery to him. Third inning, no score to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Tim.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Line drive base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher had the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
Stepping in now, number 41, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Count 1-1.
Now that's popped up. Bryant is there, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Bottom of the 3rd now, and up next the center fielder Jake Marisnick.
The center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
First offering on its way, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Popped up. Number 13 waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, Jake Arrieta.
The next Cub up, Jake Arrieta. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
Here's the pitch. And that's in there, 2-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout?
The batter,
He
number
fell
4,
behind 2-0 to start
second
the at-bat.
baseman,
That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Here's Eric Sogard. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He went down swinging to start the home first. Chopper foul. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. 2 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Jason Hayward would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full, 3-2. And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sogard leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Fouled away. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. 2 out with the man at first. And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Ryan.
Now to bat, Chris Bryant. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. From the stretch, ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
On the ground to third. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Couple of walks in the inning, but nothing on the scoreboard. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this. Now to the plate, number 17, as we begin the top of the fourth.
The shortstop, number 17.
First pitch of the AB now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single.
The batter, number 13.
Into the box, number 13. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. The 1-0 home.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there, or he'd be getting one back from the umpire.
Here's the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Working for the punch out and the offering.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Hit on the ground out to short. Baez fields it cleanly, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
That play is indicative of how their entire season has gone so far. They make the routine plays difficult, and if there's a tough play, they really struggle with it. They need to tighten up their fundamentals so they can get back on track.
Striding in is Kimura. Flew out last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's off.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. The 1-0. None out, runners at first and second. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
The 2-1 home. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He's right there, and he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
The batter, number 18.
Digging in next, Yusei Kikuchi. He's set. Here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
probably
Now
wanted
batting,
more out of that at bat
number
with runners in
63.
scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings one home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
Now at the plate is number 63. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and a runner left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Tokyo is on top 2-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Get a run back in this inning. Give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
First pitch of the AB now. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
The 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Number 63 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
One of the keys to stealing a bag is getting a good jump. And even though this throw bounces, they're still able to get him because of the poor jump he had on first.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Fouled off. One-two is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Another try at 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Swing and a little tapper. Good battle. Count remains full.
I didn't realize the pitcher and the hitter were being so charitable today, giving away 7 free souvenirs to the fans. This is one of those epic at-bats. Everyone wins.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Off the LED board and gone. A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. 6th home run on the season for him, and that'll put the Cubs on the board. It's now a 2-1 lead.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian.
Standing in now, Ian Happ. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Now the 2-0 is in there for strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Now the 2-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. We played 4, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. At the plate now is number 51. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Number 51.
First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Marisnik is right there, 1 down.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in will be Shinjo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And he lays off for ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 2-1. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the 2nd out.
Now back, number 25.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 25. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And now the first pitch.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Bouncer up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. He said they're having a really hard time squaring up off-speed pitches right now, which is making it easy on the opposing pitching to keep them off balance. Until they prove they can hit anything other than fastballs, he thinks they're going to keep getting a steady diet of pitches with movement and deception.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading up for the Cubs,
Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 1-2. Here it comes. And 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And that's out number 1. So this has been another fine outing for him this afternoon as we check out the league leaders in ERA. And as you see there, he finds himself in 6th place in the category in the National League. Ildemaro Vargas will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away.
Ildemaro Vargas.
First pitch on its way.
Hey.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This one is launched. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, his first home run of the season, and with it, the Cubs have battled back to tie things at 2.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Now batting, the second baseman, Eric.
At the plate, Eric Sogard.
Sogard.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. It was a walk in his last trip. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jason.
Next to stand in is Jason Hayward. It was a walk in his last trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Sogard stands at first with one out. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 home. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand. So they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Here's Chris Bryant now as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. No hits to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
The 1-2 misses, ball two. Man at first with two out in a 2-2 ball game. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Sogard is on his way home. Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And that brings up Javi Baez as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Or to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Cubs lead this one 3-2. Ryan Tepera takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 18, Ryan Tepera.
So here is number 41. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The third baseman, number 41.
Here's the first pitch. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
The 1-1. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Rizzo onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
At the plate now, number 17. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Three twos are scored here in inning number 6. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
This is on the ground over to first. Beautiful diving stop. There's one. Back to first, and they won't get them both, but they wouldn't have had any had it not been for an excellent play at first base.
Nice play by the first baseman right there on a dive, and have the wherewithal to get up and cut the lead runner down. Terrific play.
The boy's still breathing and he's still alive. What's the little child's destiny? He's trying to survive. He's always driven by his vision that people don't see.
So now to the plate, number 13, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Two and 1. Fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. just out in front of that one, still 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit back up the middle. There's Sogard for one. On to first. Man alive, what a double play. And the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
Here's the first pitch to him. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And through just 5 innings, he's coming up on 100 pitches now.
Yeah, Matty, I think one of the things you want to do is try to drive that pitch count up. And D-Row, if you're the offense right now, you're sitting in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, usually the starting pitcher doesn't get to see the lineup 3 times through. I wouldn't be shocked if there's a move made to the bullpen here.
The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's out.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder, Ian Happ.
2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Now here's the pitch. Two out, nobody on. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. And that one got a piece of him.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
So next to bat will be Jake Marisnick. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
And he lays off there. 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Happ is off of first with 2 away. Fouled off. the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. One left for the Cubs, but they still lead it 3-2. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Andrew Chafin will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Jock Peterson will also come on now, as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
The catcher, number 28.
He's set, and the pitch. Kimura is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Ball 1. Hot shot down the line, and that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Mura will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 2.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 4 home runs, 13 RBIs. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Under it is Marisnik, 1 away.
The batter, number 63.
So now into the box is number 63. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now the first pitch.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
That's a big strike out there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Into the box now, number 51, and he fouls this one off. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Comes set, and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Number
attention,
12
please.
takes the mound as
Now
he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 12.
So now to the plate, Jock
Leading off
Peterson.
for the Cubs.
He's newly entered into the
The
ball
left
game, so
fielder.
this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Peterson.
Pitch on the way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole
Second
hitter
baseman.
as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Into the box, Eric Sogard, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. One ball and one strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
Well, his job right there at the plate is to move that runner over to third by getting the ball to the right side. On the mound, though, they're working him away, so he doesn't have a good pitch to do that with.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Number 63 is there, and he has it for the out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The batter, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Now the first pitch.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Peterson, the runner at second with 1 away. Counts even to Hayward, 2 balls and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far.
Now
That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Standing in now, Chris Bryant, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2 out here and a runner at second. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. A fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier.
Here's Javier Baez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. Chased out of his zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Cubs strand a couple. They're up 3-2. Dan Winkler has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 43, Dan Winkler.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Shinjo, and they could use a spark from him here.
The left fielder, number 5.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Pitch on the way. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
In now, number 25, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Number 41.
To the plate now, number 41, and it's fouled away. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Now a swing and a fly ball. He'll try again, 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Now batting, number 17.
Stepping in once again is number 17. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
And there's ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
The 1-1 home. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled away. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Baez will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
So now to the plate, number 13, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He was a double play victim last time around. Popped him up. Rizzo moving to his left. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Frustration boiling over with an opportunity missed. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Now into the box, Wilson Contreras. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
John Contreras.
Number 14 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 14.
First offering. In the air now, out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
So one gone here in the Chicago 8th, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. From the stretch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The pitch. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. There's ball 4.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Matt Duffy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 5, Matt Duffy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 287 the average coming in. 1 home run and 5 driven in. One and one. From the stretch. Fouled off. Rizzo, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Two balls and 2 strikes to Duffy.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he rolls over this one foul. We'll do it once more. 3-2. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Next up, Jake Marisnick. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Now the 0-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
1-1. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that's low, ball 4.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone. So he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
Next to dig in, Jock Peterson. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
No balls and a strike to count. Two men are on with 2 men out. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
The set and the 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the 2-2. Popped up. Number 41 has room in foul territory, and that's the 3rd out. Cubs strand a couple, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Craig Kimbrell comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
Kimura be charged with trying to start a rally in the 9th as they go to work against Kimbrell. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. One ball and 2 strikes to count. And a swing and a miss on a fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Yoshi Tsutsugo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Tsutsugo.
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. In there, 2-1.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. 2 gone.
Now batting, number 63.
Next, here is number 63. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Now here it comes. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Man, hard to understand why a guy who runs so well would take such a big hack like that one.
The 2-1 is a fastball that misses.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk
Now
to
batting,
anybody, but
number
especially to
51.
a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Into the box, number 51. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Set and the pitch. Pitch is high. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag. So let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 pitch. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Still 2-2. count's even at 2. The pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Might have swung at ball 4 there as he manages to foul this one away. Ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first. He'll be in time to get him. And the Cubs have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Chicago Cubs used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jake Arrieta earns his first win of the season. Craig Kimbrell hammers down the save, his 8th of the season. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Semanal, no existe quien me va a parar. Se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo en la federal y en la estatal. Cambiaste la válvula ya que pueden barbulear. Yo siempre porché la Sutreo y Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix. Viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs on 7 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.